สถานีวิทยุสรานรม AM 1575การทูตเพื่อประชาชน
เพื่อไทยก้าวไกลทันโลก
Swadika and good afternoon. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Well, Christmas is tomorrow, but I have my Santa hat on as well as my Christmas cup. As you can see right here, and I'm ready for Christmas, as I suppose, and I'm hoping that all of you are as well. Anyways, I was just looking at the jingle for our new jingle for all the shows that is going on right here at Sarandron Radio, which is pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. Anyways, this is News and Views, and I am Siri Saprashumyad, of course. It's on air every Monday from 6 to 6:30 p.m. On our Sarandron Radio channel at 1575 gigahertz, as well as our webpage, Facebook page, as well as the thailandradio.in.th. If you are surfing in the internet, you can also check that out as well. Anyways, like I've said, tomorrow is Christmas, and it's not yet Christmas Eve today yet. But I'm hoping that since we're Thais, we celebrate everything, and I'm guessing that a lot of people will be getting out presents for the people tomorrow as well. So, but yeah, it's Christmas tomorrow, but Boxing Day is on the 26th, so you're not supposed to open your Christmas presents until the 26th, mind you. But yeah, before we get into the celebrations, during the past weekend, actually, the haze has been going around in Bangkok, and on Saturday there was an update about the level of the hazardous ultra-fine dust of up to 2.5 micrometers in diameter, or PM 2.5, has risen over the last 2 days, which was the weekends. And to levels that can adversely affect people's health, 51 to 90 micrograms per cubic meter, even exceeding 90 cubic meter in 20 city districts. I'm guessing the numbers changed a bit because I grabbed Bangkok Post for Saturday, so I'm guessing the number might have increased a bit. So the 20 districts include Ratchathewi, Sampantawong, Phayaathai, Wang Thong Lang, Pathum Wan, Bang Rak, บางคอแหลมยานาวาลาดกระบังธนบุรีบางกอกน้อยบางเขนบางขุนเทียนพระนครสาทรคลองเตยบางซื่อหลักสี่และบึงกุ่ม so it's across Bangkok actually, so it's quite hazy out there, so be careful. If you can wear a mask, be sure to do so, just in case, because the haze is a bit hazardous at the moment. Anyways, before we get any further, my ritual, of course, the weather. It's still pretty high in the 30s degree weight, but by next Monday, the lowest will be 19 degrees Celsius. Yay! It will be cooler during the new year, I suppose, which is a good thing. So you can enjoy outings outside, celebrating the new year, counting down, of course. The 31st being 28, 29, 30, 31st being a Monday, which is going to be the lowest at 19 degrees Celsius, which we can enjoy a countdown outside. Hooray for that. But looking ahead, we're still high in the 30s until, of course, Sunday, which is going to be lower high at 29 degrees Celsius. So be careful out there. Like I've said, since the weather in the middle of the day and at the end of the day is quite stark and the difference is quite high, you'll feel chillier than normal, so be sure to watch your health. My voice is still kind of squeaky, sorta, because I had a cold a few days ago. I'm still recovering. I'm doing much better. That's why I have a cup of warm water right here with me, and in spirit of the Christmas celebrations as well, and of course the season greetings and season holidays. Before we get on to anything serious, if you're in Bangkok and you're not planning to go anywhere during the New Year, the upcoming New Year, Christmas as well, there is a Christmas light celebrations around Bangkok in a few places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5 actually, to be precise. So the Central World has a celebration called the World of Happiness. and it's on until January the 7th, 2019, and it opens dailies from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. at night. And Central World juices up the holiday season by dressing up its entire space with smiley icons in many variations, from massive installations to exclusive merchandise. And then if you are in the heart of Bangkok next to the Royal Palace, Rashdamli, well, it's closer to the business heart rather, not the palace. It's beautiful Bangkok, and it's the theme is Magnolia's Rashdamri Boulevard in Rashdamri Road. Every night throughout the last 2 weeks of December, Magnolia's Rashdamri Boulevard will be irradiated with 3D mapping, projections for a vibrant light and sound extravaganza, and this will last until December the 31st, and it's open daily until 7 p.m. If you're ever in Icon Siam, you can enjoy the Bangkok illumination, and its Riverside Mega Mall Icon Siam celebrates its first festive season with awe-inspiration light installations store-wide. One of the biggest highlights is the 3D floor mapping of French artist Miguel Chevalier called Magic Carpet Bangkok. Now it's on until January the 31st, and it's open daily from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. So if you're at Central Embassy, it's called Let's Celebrate 2019. It's Santa all the way throughout this holiday season at Central Embassy and Central Shitlom. Decorating both luxury malls are cute Santa Claus in various sizes and forms, with a larger-than-life Santa being the highlight. This lasts until January the 17th. At Central Shitlom and Central Embassy. It's open daily from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. as well. Now, if you're ever at Siam Paragon, of course, the Festival of Light, the chic alliance of 3 shopping centres, Siam Paragon, Siam Centre and Siam Discovery, celebrate the festive season with a lighting festival, One Siam, the Festival of Light 2019, that offers joy and unique, extraordinary experiences to holidaymakers. Now, it's on until January the 13th at Siam Paragon, Siam Centre, and of course Siam Discovery, which is all connected, open daily from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. as well. So if you are enjoying the festive season and would rather enjoy it at night as well, go on and enjoy the night lights from all the top malls, you would rather say, around the city. Anyways, on to some serious business before we get on to some more festive season updates. So, as you've heard, Indonesia has been once again hit by a tsunami, and so the Indonesian tsunami death toll passes 220. Now, the death toll from a tsunami triggered by suspected volcanic activity near the Sunda Strait in Indonesia has topped 200 as rescuers continue to search for dozens missing in the tourist region. Now, more than 220 people, mostly tourists, are confirmed dead. At least 843 injured and dozens are missing in the 2 provinces hit by waves late on Saturday. According to Sutopo Purwo Nugroho, a spokesman at the National Disaster Mitigation Agency of Indonesia, of course. Now, more than 550 homes, several hotels and hundreds of boats were damaged when the tsunami hit shores in Pandeglang, South Lampung and Tagamas regencies of Lampung and Banten provinces. It came apparently without warning. The Royal Thai Embassy in Jakarta said no Thais were known to have been killed or injured by the tsunami. Songpon Sukchan, ambassador of Thailand in Indonesia, said 30 Thai students live in the area of Lampung, one of the 3 areas around the Sunda Strait affected by the tsunami, and all were reported safe. The embassy said it had checked and found no Thai citizens affected by the disaster. However, in case there are Thai citizens affected by the tsunami, they can contact the Thai embassy in Jakarta for help at +662 188 186 253. Now, the embassy has also issued travel advice asking Thais traveling to Indonesia to register their names and information on www.thaiembassyjakarta.com. Right. The latest in a series of natural disasters to strike Southeast Asia's largest economy this year is set to pose a fresh challenge for President Joko Widodo to rehabilitate the thousands of people displaced amid a presidential election campaign. Now, the tsunami coming ahead of the peak holiday season may also hurt the all-important tourism industry and weigh on the nation's currency among the worst performers in Asia this year. Mr. Widodo, known as Jokowi, offered his condolences to the victims' families and ordered authorities to step up relief operations and identify the damage caused by the tsunami, according to an official statement. Now, the tsunami hit Tanjung Lesung, a surfing haven in the westernmost part of the Java Island, and branded a new Bali by Mr. Jokowi's administration. 3 to 4 hours from capital Jakarta, Tanjung Lesung shares its coastline with Ujung Kulon National Park and is located near factories of state-owned steelmaker PT Krakatau Steel and PT Chandra Asri Petrochemical. 29 people, mostly employees of state-run electricity producer PT Peru Sahaan Listrik Negara, were killed when a tsunami wave swept away the venue of a live music concert attended by about 200 people in Tanjung Lesung. Now, the company said 13 people were still missing while 157 survived. Indonesia's 17,000 islands are prone to earthquakes because the country straddles the Pacific Ring of Fire, an arc of fault lines and volcanoes that causes frequent seismic upheavals. So hopefully, most of the missing will be found and that others will no longer be affected or no longer be in jeopardy or in a very, very, very serious injuries or condition, and hopefully that all that are missing will be found. So good luck out there to the rescuers, and I'm hoping that everybody will be found safe and sound. Anyways, about half time, let's take a short break, but I'll be back with more updates, so do stay tuned.
All alone I watch the quiet rain. Wonder if it's gonna snow again. Silent night, holy night. I was praying you'd be here with me, but Christmas Eve ain't what it used to be. Whoa. Silent night, oh yeah, holy night. If you were beside me, then I could hear angels, and I'd give you rainbows for Christmas. Somewhere far away the sleigh bells ring. I remember when we used to sing, whoa. Silent night, oh yeah, holy night. I keep you inside me. All the truth is unspoken, so my heart won't be broken on Christmas. They lit the trees along the avenue, twinkling silver with a touch of blue. Whoa. Silent night, oh yeah, holy night.
welcome back. That song was such a Christmas season-y song. Does that make sense? I don't know, but yeah, it just seems like a very, very good Christmas song. There are a lot of Christmas songs out there, and I enjoy all of them, actually. I guess, in a way, that growing up abroad has just kind of connect me to Christmas, and it's always nice to enjoy the Christmas season abroad. Anyways, on to the festive season. If you are a museum lover like me, then you enjoy this. It says here that the Culture Ministry will be providing free admissions to museums across the country as a New Year gift for the public. Now, as a gesture of goodwill during the New Year season, the Ministry of Culture will be offering free admission to all national museums and historic parks across Thailand from December the 29th until January the 1st. So be sure to enjoy it until then. So visitors to national museums and historic parks on December 31st as well as the 1st of January will receive free commemorative posters of Lord Ganesh, the god of knowledge and arts. Now, in addition to the free admission, the ministry will also place ancient sacred statues of the Buddha on display at every national museum for visitors to pray for good luck in the coming new year. So if you enjoy going to museums, especially anywhere, I mean, if I go anywhere, I'll just go to museums because it's a good place to learn about that particular place. So if you like to go to museums, be sure to enjoy yourselves because it's free across Thailand until the 1st of January. Anyway, another good news is that the DOT, or Department of Land Transport, will launch an e-driving license soon. Now, drivers will no longer have to carry licenses after the Department of Land Transport, or DLT, launches an electronic version of the ID in mid-January. A user can install the DLT QR license mobile app for free by scanning the QR code in the picture above. I got it from Bangkok Post online, but I'm guessing that you can still find it there. And then after registering, it will connect with the department's database and shows the images of both the front and back of the driving license on the smartphone. Now, when stopped by traffic police, he or she can then show the virtual card and the police can scan the QR code in the top of the app to get more information about the driver. Now, the app can notify the user when his or her driver's license is about to expire and show the details of his or her traffic tickets as well. It can show his location in case of accidents or emergencies and provide some of his or her personal information such as blood group, allergy information, and medical care entitlements. The Smart License app is available to holders of personal, public, and special driving licenses so long as the hard copy driving license are of the new type with QR codes, which replaced the paper version on September 4th, 2017. Owner of older paper licenses can apply to change them into smart ones at the DLT offices. Now, DLT Director General Peerapon Thawan Sapajaren said the app was the answer to the digital life, much in the same manner as an ATM card. Withdrawals have been replaced by electronic transfers. So yes, from now on we'll no longer have to carry any driving licenses, but I mean, just in case, be sure to carry yours. But it's a good thing to prevent forgetfulness. If you forget your driving license, the app will help you because it will have all your information on there, but I'm guessing it will help you answer the smart city life, urban city life people. But it's always good to have a hard copy with you just in case. I'm just saying, but it's a good thing that we'll have an electronic ones as well, just in case we forget the hard copy ones. Anyways, 7 minutes left. Let's get on to some ministry updates. So, recently there was a celebration of the 185th anniversary of Thai-US diplomatic relations, and the Department of American and South Pacific Affairs, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of Thailand, is pleased to supplement Museum Siam's annual event, 8th Night at the Museum, with its exhibition on Thailand-US relations that had lasted over two centuries from their first recorded contact in 1818. The exhibition features various aspects of the relationship between the two countries, particularly people-to-people ties, and is on display from the December 14th until the 19th, which already ended, of course, at Museum Siam. The year 2018 also marks the 185th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Thailand and the US. As this auspicious year is coming to a close, the Department of American and the South Pacific Affairs, in cooperation with the Embassy of the United States in Thailand and Museum Siam, will host a special event summing up key activities undertaken throughout the year, including the homecoming visit of the descendants of the Chang and Siamese twins, the strengthening of archaeological collaboration on Ban Chiang, which originated from the two countries' cooperation in the 1970s, and the reception at the Library of Congress to celebrate the 185th anniversary of the establishment of the two countries' diplomatic relations and to commemorate the royal contribution of His Majesty the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej to Thailand-US relations. The event had also featured cultural shows and music bands from both sides, including a jazz band sponsored by the US Embassy in Thailand with repertoires that have special meanings to both Thais and American alike. Alright, so if you were at Museum Siam during the 14th until the 19th, you have enjoyed the 185th anniversary exhibition of Thai and US relations, diplomatic relations, of course, and you can enjoy jazz music and repertoires that represents everything that is well known to both Thais and Americans alike. So hooray, 185th years in a row, and I'm hoping that good relations will continue on until forever and forever. Oh well, it's a good thing that it's always, a people-to-people tie and that it's diplomatic relations as well. And Thai and US has always been a good friends, and I think that we will continue to be so until, next generations to come. Anyway, another update is that we will be having the FM retreat soon as in the coming January from, I think it's between the 16th until the 18th of January in Chiang Mai of Thailand, in the north, of course, and interested media can now register to cover the story during that time. So, registration must be done online through ASEAN website at www.asean2019.go.th under the banner registration. Press/media, and registration is opened now from December 17th until January the 4th of 2019. So be sure to register beforehand if you're interested in covering the story. Now, to complete online registration, the following documents must be submitted. One recent photograph 2 by 2 inches, of course, a photocopy of passport for foreign media or Thai identification card for Thai media, and of course letter of assignment and list of equipment, if any. If you're not traveling alone and you're traveling in groups and you have a lot of equipment, be sure to submit a list of equipment as well. Now, media who are not registered will not be allowed to enter the meeting premises. Now, media badge. Registered media must present a printed or electronic copy of the confirmation email along with the original ID card or passport to collect the media badge at the media center, which is going to be located at Lana Ballroom the first on the second floor of the Shangri-La Hotel in Chiang Mai from the January 17th until the 18th. Hours of operation of the media center are as follows. From January the 17th is from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. So be sure to collect your badge at that hours. And on the 18th of January, it's from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. So be sure to check out the operation hours and be sure to collect your badge between then. Now, the media program will be made available and updated on the ASEAN website, so be sure to check in regularly. Now, further inquiries can be directed to the Press Division, Department of Information, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand. Of course, the number is 02-203-5000. Again, it's 02-203-5000, extension 22021 and 22022. Or you can fax us at 02-643-5106 and email us at mfathai.media@gmail.com if you have any further queries. So be sure to register by January the 4th, because if you're not registered in advance, you won't be able to enter the premises. And be sure to collect your badge while you're there at the Shangri-La Hotel, of course at Lana Ballroom 1 on the second floor of the Shangri-La Hotel. Alright, 1 minute to go. I have, of course, fun facts. Now, I think that was the last time too. Anyway, let's repeat it. The voice of Mickey Mouse and of course Minnie Mouse got married in real life. So yeah, I think they spent so much time together that they got married. This is from Aladdin. Do not be followed by its commonplace appearance. Like so many things, this is not what is outside that counts, but inside that counts. So it's saying that do not judge a book by its cover, because I know that people usually take in the perception at face value, and we should not do that, because you can't really judge a book without reading through it first. And it's the same with people. You can't judge their character just by looking at them. People with beautiful face doesn't mean they'll be a nice person, and people with not so trusting face doesn't mean that they can't be trusted. So do not judge a book by its cover until you discover the whole perception or the whole attitude and behavior of that person. Get to know them first before judging them. Anyways, that's all I have time for this update. But once again, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the Christmas, which is tomorrow, and enjoy your presents. If you want to write to me, be sure to do so. The address is 443 Rama 6 Road, Ratchathewi District, 10400 Bangkok, Thailand. And of course, I am Sirisa Prashumyat. Be sure to check out our other programs as well on our Facebook page, our webpage, and Sarandom Radio webpage and YouTube channel. And I'll see you again next week. Be sure to enjoy the rest of the week, and of course, Merry Christmas. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ
Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. Hey love, the wise men follow the star, the way I follow my heart. That'll lead me to a miracle. Hey love, don't you buy me nothing, 'cause I am feeling one thing. Your lips on my lips, it's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter sun.